beautiful soul family and friends, and welcome to my channel. This is your girl Shell Donna with Shell Donna LLC, and today's video is top 10 sewing tips and tools that you will need being a fashion designer, or whether you want to be known as a seamstress, either or. Okay, so let's go ahead and get in. The first thing you will definitely need when it comes to sewing, you will need a seam ripper. A seam ripper is what you take to rip the thread out, to take the stitches out of whatever garment you made. Like this one, I got to redo this one because look at it. My collar not lined up. It needs to be taken out. This ain't gonna work. I put this on just for demonstrational purpose, just so you can see what I'm talking about. The collar is, as you can see, not lined up correctly. And I'm willing to show you my ears of what I made, and my sleeves are not hemmed, but we'll get to that. The next thing you will need to have is a handy dandy iron. You need this to press. I will say this once and say and never say it again. Press, press, press. That's all you need to do. Remember to press all your garments, or else you will be looking like this. You see how this look? This supposed to be pressed, creased, and everything. This thing looks so out of place. That's why I got to redo the whole top over. I really don't have to redo the top over. I really have to just do this over because it's my crop top. I got to do the collar over. All right, the next thing you will need, which is number 3, you need washers, or you will need pins, like ballpoint pens or whatever. Washers to hold your patterns down. You would definitely need that. Next tip, which is number 4, which is what I just showed you. You need ballpoint pens or clips. I got these from Joann's. These little clips. They were like, they were on sale. I used my coupon, so I got them for $8. All right. The next thing you will need is some snips to cut the little long strings of thread, the excess thread when you're trying to cut it. Either snips or either these little scissors that's designated to cut little small pieces of thread off. I got these from Joann's, and I got these from Joann's as well. They was all on sale. This was originally $19.99. It was on sale, so I got them for a good price. This was $8.99 because it came with a pack. Okay, the next thing you will need is a rotary cutter. If you don't have a rotary cutter, invest in it because it helps get the job done of cutting fabric more fast than it will with scissors, basically. But either or, I use scissors or rotary cutter. Next one, the next tip to have, scissors. Fabric cutting scissors, not no regular scissors. These are strictly for fabric. These are some Gengar scissors that I had got from Michael's. These are strictly for fabric. They will not be used on hair, cutting packets of food or anything. No, these are strictly my fabric scissors right here. And they're like, they should be 9-inch ones. Okay? The next thing you need is paper cutting scissors. These are strictly for cutting paper. Nothing more, nothing less. Cutting paper, cutting my pattern pieces out. That's what this is for. I never mix these two up. I never mix my paper cutting scissors with my fabric cutting scissors. This is strictly for fabric. This is strictly for paper. Okay? Last but not least, you will definitely need measure tape. So if you're trying to measure someone, or you're trying to take measurements for something, or you're trying to figure out how much you need to cut off, you will need this handy dandy measuring tape. So please keep that in mind. You will need that. Oh, also, before I end this video, please, 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 if you can, you don't have to now, invest in some pinking shears. Pinking shears will go good when you're dealing with like satin fabric that sheds in general. That, you know, that 3D threads and stuff. When you cut it, use these to give you that straight, that bumpy, I don't know how you want to say it, that wavy finishing on your piece. If you're one of the people that just not really trying to hem something. But yeah, those are the 10 most top tips that you will need as a sewer, seamstress, or fashion designer. That was mostly what you need on your journey. Also, let me give you another tip. Invest in a cloth. So when you press using the iron, you put this over your garment so it don't leave a, stain or nothing. Please, 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 people, these are the most tips you would definitely need. So please keep in mind that you will need those following things that I just showed you to make sure everything comes out better. Because you don't want to be looking like this. You don't. No, you don't want to look like this, because this horrible. I want to say it's not even my worst work, but this could have been better, and it's going to be better. So I will be dropping, I plan to drop a tutorial on how to make this crop top that I have on after I fix this. And I'm going to show y'all the steps to troubleshoot when it turns out, if it ends up, you miss a step and it turns out like this, I can troubleshoot it for you. So stay tuned, you guys. And without that, and no further ado, like below. If you like this video, like it below. Leave me comments, feedbacks on what the next video you want to see, what I should, what topics I should, tackle. And hit that bell if you like the content that I have. Subscribe below. And until next time, you guys, I am Shell Donald signing out. Peace.